Right guys, this is a video tutorial on how to disable your webcam. Now, you hear a lot of stories in the news about people bugging people's computers and secretly recording them. This should also appeal to the tinfoil hat brigade. Not that I'm denouncing the tinfoil hat brigade, because in the grand scheme of things, our governments are controlled by people who shouldn't be allowed to play with matches. Alright, and you hear so much about the NSA, but we'll stay away from politics, okay? Right, as you can see, my webcam working perfectly fine. Look, yeah. Right, now this is how you disable it. Now a lot of people do put a bit of sellotape over the webcam. Yeah, that'll work, but pretty easy. But this is a way of disabling it and stopping it from functioning, okay? Now, let's just close this for a minute. And first off, what we want to do is we want to go into something called Device Manager, okay? Now, I'm on Windows 8. You could go in there through the control panel. You could go through control panel and you'll find Device Manager there. From the control panel, you could type in the search box Device Manager and it'll bring it up. You could also go to Start and then to Run. This on Windows 7, let's just pretend I'm using Windows 7. You click the Start menu, you could go to Run, and then you could type in Device Manager, hit Enter, and it'll bring it up. But as I'm using Windows 8, I will show you, this is my way of getting into it. So I type Device Manager. And now guys, I would not mess around with a lot of this stuff. What this is this is all the hardware on your computer. An example, say your mouse, right? If I was to disable that, my mouse wouldn't work, okay? This is basically a list of all the hardware on your computer and the drivers associated that run that hardware. Okay, now I'm going off topic here, but the main message is don't mess around with a lot of this stuff, okay? This is all your hardware for your computer, don't mess with it, right? But for this, you will want to do this, right? Okay, so there's a thing here, image devices. Now double click that, and you see that HP True Vision HD. Now that is my webcam, okay? Now update driver software, disable, uninstall. You could even uninstall the driver. You could uninstall it really if you don't use your webcam at all. But that said, if your webcam is like mine and built into your computer, your operating system Windows will probably already have onboard drivers for it, so therefore if you uninstall it, it will probably just reinstall the drivers itself as it knows what it is. Okay, we'll stop going on about that because I'm just getting sidetracked here. So right, you disable that, okay? Disabling this device will cause it to stop functioning. Do you really want to disable it? Okay, now this is going to disable your webcam. So you say yes. And as you can see, there's a little icon there that shows that it's disabled. Now to re-enable it, you just go back to here, right click again, and then you click enable, okay? Now let's open up the webcam software and see what it's doing now. No webcam detected. See, according to this, I haven't even got a webcam anymore because we went into Device Manager and disabled it. Okay, so I re-enable this. I've re-enabled it. Oh, Cyberlink UCam has found a new webcam. Do you want to begin using it? Yes. And there we are. I'm back again. Haha. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do, yeah? Just go into your Device Manager, go into Imaging Devices and disable it. And no other application. I mean, as far as your computer is concerned, you don't even have a webcam. I mean, if you're a tinfoil hatter that is super paranoid and don't even believe the word I'm saying, you could do that and do the sellotape trick if you want, okay? Alright, and guys, I hope this helps you out.